So welcome back guys to another video. Okay, so in this video we'll be looking at Tuesday, that is June September 2nd, September 2025. Okay. Before going to the video, I just want you to have a look at the weekly charts. Okay. Okay. Basically, uh, here last week I was taken. This week Monday, I think. Only you. Again, last week's high was taken, failed to take out this relative equal high. Oh, and it created this relative equal highs, okay, so no problem. But specifically to EU, yesterday, one, two, 2 weeks low was yesterday taken on a daily basis if you're looking. We had this low up here and this daily low up here, okay, so this low was taken yesterday and this low was taken yesterday, went to this daily fair value gap. Uh, on a 4 hour basis, you can see it clearly created a structure shift to the downside. We had that uh, a daily fair value gap up here. You have a daily 4 hour short time low. You can see this one, right? This low was actually taken out. Midnight was somewhere here. I'm not that concerned about midnight because I was specifically to 8:30. Okay. And going to a smaller time frame. And before going to the smaller time frame, we had this 4 hour fair value gap formed before 9 o'clock. Okay, that is before London section starts. Right? And on a 1 hour chart, we had this 1 hour fair value gap. We have this kind of short time high up here. And that's it. So I will till up to 1 hour in Euro USD. Okay. On a daily basis, there are many assumptions right there. Okay. So this was a low. Okay. So this was the low that I was referring to. Sorry. This low was already taken, so no problem. Then this create an SMT up there. 27, right? So it didn't do code here. Okay. So fine. And now I want you to. Sorry, focus. Just wake up. Okay. Only okay. So. And fine. Okay. Now in Euro USD, you can see that you have a low up here. You have a strong low up here. You have a short time high up here. So you have this low, higher high, right? So this becomes your order block. Okay. So these three consecutive downcline things. So you can see take this or this, depending upon uh, your the three consecutive down can be taken as one out of okay, or you can particularly take this one or these two. So in any way, I didn't look for any outbook or something. I was just focused on this for our fair value gap. Okay, so this law was taken on London, I think. But this relative loss up here was taken on New York. Okay, that is this law and this law, which becomes a relative loss. Okay. So and came to this 4 hour fair value gap. Going to a 1 hour chart. And I don't know you noticed this 4 hour fair value gap, but I just marked this as 1 hour. Okay, it was a the reason I will tell you. So this 1 hour fair value gap, when does 1 hour fair value gap fair fine? Nothing much. Okay, so I don't want to waste time on this small area up here. Okay, so again coming back to 15-minute chart starts here. 8:30 starts into this daily fair value gap. Uh, I was watching every moment. So, okay, so we will directly go into 1 hour in charge. Okay, so fine. So 7 o'clock starts somewhere around here. Created a low, created a high. Before 8:30, this was the lowest low after before 8:30. So low to go went to this fair value gap, daily fair value gap, and that's your highest high after 7 o'clock. Or you can say it's just a good buy side. Okay, so this relative high pairs are also a buy side. Okay, so fine. Now I want you to focus upon these areas. Okay. So again at 9 o'clock, new 4 hour candle starts. Okay, somewhere around here. So I just want you to have a look at this low and this low and this particular fair value gap. First, we will talk about these two lows. Okay, so five, 8 4, 854 low and 9 1 low. Okay, have a closer look at that. This is 850 power or 55 5, and this is that 9 1 slow. Okay, so this low was not able to take out in CU, but draw was able to respect this fair value gaps. Okay, fine. Now I just wanted to have a look at this particular inverse FPG. Okay, so I was waiting for this one to be inverse or close above and closing above this one. Okay, so it didn't basically it did. Okay, at the time that it closed above the midpoint and created this week, I was watching this particular fair value gap. Okay, this particular fair value gap has a reason. You just check the timings. Okay, 9 between 8:59 and 9:1 we had the fair value gap, and at this time that is 8:94 we just over what you say went above this fair value gap. Okay, the fair value gap which I was talking about, this one, not basically that one. At 9:04 it already created a structure shift to the upside without taking this low. I was clear that it's gonna go higher because we both of these things, Euro and GBP, are in a deep discount zone and took out many liquidities. Okay, so I was waiting at just for this side to be taken out. Okay, that is okay. You had this to overlay equal highs. If you were trading Euro, you could have ended on this one. I think. When it doesn't look out that low and able to close inside this fair value gap, 1 minute fair value gap, You can either take on this candle or you can either take on this candle, making stops here. Okay, so that's a good trade from here. Targeting for this guy. Okay, so there are 15 minutes fair value gaps up here. Uh, so you had this 15 minutes fair value gap. That is fine, fine. Everything is fine. Okay, no problem. So I took a trade on GBPUSD. Okay, so uh, as you see, I set that structure shift right in euro. I was basically talking about the structure shift at the time of 902. Okay, at the time of 902, we were basically inside this fair value gap. Okay, so at 903, clearly given the structure shift to the upside, right? So, and we were able to close the above the upper quadrant in this fair value gap, right? So I just directly took a trade up here, making my stops around here like this. Okay, I don't know what's the perfect. About 1.5 dollars, almost 1% of my entire capital risky, and my target was just this buy side. Okay, so I just targeted over here, almost 5 hour trade. I'm basically happy with it, but actually that is not a 5 hour trade. Okay, so I'll show you the execution. Before that, uh, my huge, or what you say, my the problem that I faced was, uh, this particular 15-minute value. Okay, this one. I thought that it could have worked, but hopefully my analysis was correct and it didn't end up there. Okay, fine. So I took inside the upper quadrant of this fair value gap, making stops here and targeting for here. Okay, so I consider this as the lowest low. This low to this high. Even if I wanted to pyramid some of my entries, I would have done inside anywhere of here. Okay. That's it. And that's my extra test rate. So it was almost 1.5, I think. Wait, around 1.5 lots, risking around $100 up here, taking my closing my full position at this high, that is up here. Yeah, around that there. Okay. Uh, I basically don't know. I don't know why this account summary is not here. Okay. Yesterday, this was the thing. No, sorry. Yesterday, right? Yeah, this straight. Yeah. Here you have. Okay. This particular trade. Okay. Oh, shit. Shit, 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 shit. So you need to. This was the trade. That is, I can clearly see 9 2. That is a second. August, okay. 2nd September, $715, and the commission was $4.05. Okay, 50 cents. So around the past 3 days, I was having good profits. Around this 10K account was able to grow up to 1,400K. Since I think they are C traders, okay, this I can just same account. You can see the balance here, 11,424. So 1,400 profit. My strategy have a profitability percentage of that shit. That's doesn't matter. Totally I took 9 trades. 5 was winning and 4 was losing. Okay, that's it. And my highest profit was on this particular day, that is $750 or $715. So you need to come down to see there is no filtration. I don't need the site type quantity field limit. Yeah, I will do it later. Okay, I don't need all such kinds of things. Order ID and all I don't need. Commission is there. Position ID is not also. I think that I need status. I don't need. Stop loss also I don't need. Update time. Update time I need. Limit price. Yeah, I don't need the price. Average field also don't need. I need just quantity, date, profit, commission. That's the things that I basically need. So yesterday was extra tax rate, $715, excluding commission for that is $710 something. I think you have okay, so I think that's all for the day, guys. I just exited from here because this is the highest high after Saturday. You could just place your target there also because the reason is you have this relative good highs, right? So that this whole area can be considered as a what do you say liquidity voids. Okay, I think that's all for the video, guys. Okay, we'll see you on another video. Hopefully, yeah. Bye then. Okay, see you on the next video.